So been through most of the island section here, Weed Island section, and nothing. But it comes up to this wide point up here, which is, it looks more like they've been through there with, again, with some heavy equipment and just removed all of the weeds that were in that section. So it was probably a lot like this, but then they just cleaned it out. It's quite shallow there, but the reason I'm just turning the camera back on is just the flow speed slows down a little bit here, so it kind of buckets here a little bit. So maybe this is as likely a spot as anywhere through here. These lazy pike just looking for the slowest water that they can get their hands on. Although if they lay up in the side here, I don't think it really matters anywhere. They're tucked in out of the current if they just find a spot up on the side. This is just swimming a little too sexy to not have something jump all over it. Yeah, that little corner. As likely a spot as anywhere for a fish to be sitting. Again, so it does open up here. But it's quite shallow. I mean, like 6 inches or less shallow kind of deal right here, where it opens up. Now you still have the channel on my side, on the left-hand side, but then it's just like a big, 6-inch deep flat. But in some warming up water when it's been cold, maybe there's a pike sitting in there sunning. Or maybe they prefer to spawn in that kind of thinner sporadic weed than in the big thick mat stuff. Who knows? But anyways, it's a little bit different. It's worth a try. Oh, there's one right there. Good one too. Oh man, that was a good fish. That was an 80-ish. Yeah. He just came up and ate it right from behind and just looked at me and shook his head. So hey, that happens. But yeah, so he's right in this opening, essentially, right where this opening occurred. Yeah, it was a good fish. All right. So there are some fish awake. I'm sure if there's one, there's usually more. So let's keep at it here. That was a good fish for here. Yeah, that's the problem with swim bait. Oh, there's another one following, a smaller one following it. Yeah, he gave up on it. Looks like there's a couple here. So I wonder if they're just getting here pre-spawn. They're just about to spawn. Because that looked like a little male. The first one was obviously probably a big female, and then it had a little male following it there. So maybe there's a few stacked up right here. I'm gonna get shy all of a sudden. Oh, I love it when they eat right in front of you. It's what I came for. And that might be it though right here. It's been my experience here. It's in Canada and North America, I find, or I guess just in different environments, it's more these water types, fish migrate and will concentrate in bays that warm up quicker and whatever. But I found in the Netherlands that these pike, they don't move very far to spawn. They'll just find a couple of fish. They won't group up, en masse. They'll just find a handful of fish, and then they'll just spawn with whatever junk that they can find, really locally. So while the prime spots like this might be taken by the bigger fish, it's like, anywhere along the canal with any piece of weed anywhere, they'll just spawn randomly and not really all migrate here and then concentrate and spawn all together. Yeah, it's nice to have an eat. That's what I came for. All right, well, I'll keep carrying on, and I'll keep you posted as we go.